Alright, let's start scouting. So again, you go to the recruit board, we click party, then you go down here. And red light will scout you your raid. I have mystics and unknown, so I'm gonna reload. We got vanguards and Vifula and Secton. We always avoid the 3Vs and sometimes the big T. There's Vasa again. Vanguards and Vasa. Either vanguards, no. 3Vs and T this raid. There's Vasa. Once we get super good, we can start doing some of these all on, but it's not bad of a raid, but I really don't want to keep Buster right now, let's be honest. Buster thieving guardians, crabs and rope or something. Alright. So we got muted owls, unknown shamans, mystics, rope, and guardians. For muted owl, highly recommend bringing a blowpipe. Puzzles unknown. Puzzles don't really ever matter too much. Then we got shamans. You will need a antidote plus super poison. Same for your strip helm. You got mystics. Highly recommend bringing a 7 emulate EI. You got rope. Highly recommend bringing a blowpipe. Then we got guardians. Highly recommend bringing a room pickaxe or better. However, if you decide to just use the bronze pickaxe that the box provides, it's completely fine. But it is terrible using a bronze pickaxe for guardians. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and DD. Make sure you take all your gear that is not about to expire. Like my blowpipe, it's empty. Oh no, it's not empty. I really like this wasn't picking it up. Oh, let's go ahead and that's out. Ready? Wait. All right, welcome in, Jesus Kings.
Hello.
So this is a teach, so please do not rush. All right, when everybody's ready, go ahead and depth out here. Don't pull a what's that dude's name? Jesus save. Don't pull a Jesus save. When everybody's ready, just go ahead and depth out here. Okay, we're just starting. This is a gathering room, or the scavenger room. This is where we get our secondaries. Obviously, don't need to do that right now, so let's keep moving. Sometimes there'll be a shortcut in this room, but we only do boulder. Let's go ahead and click our rank here for this boss to stay away from him and range him down. Fair range and rigor. When he's at 50% health, he's gonna go to the tree and heal. You do have the option to freeze him. such as ice, um, spells or DPS spec or a dissolute. Low energy heal is fine. He'll do this 3 times. At his third time, switch your blood pipe at half health. Get be ready for the next boss to come out. There are safe spots from the boss, which is where you guys are at, and that corner to the east. Let's just stay at the entrance. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, blood pipe down. Here comes Big Boy. Same mechanics with this boss. Though freezing him is a lot harder, and I wouldn't recommend you freezing him with melee, as he can hit 70 on you with melee. After this boss dies, you have the option of picking up their drops. I'm not even fired up. I'm a noob. Can't get us, noob.
Nice.
Hatched. Vote pipe him if you want. Let's go. This is the gathering room. This is where we have our bank and big potions. Obviously, we don't need to do that until the end, so let's keep moving. Next room is the crab room. All we do here is bounce the spear coming out of the wall into the crystals. However, we have to do the opposite color of the crystals, and we do that by attacking the crab with the appropriate combat style. So let me go ahead and pull the first crab. Kill our retaliation is turned off for this. For melee. Take a sip of your prayer regeneration or that prayer renewal we got back there. So, crab has to bounce right here. Go ahead and line them up quick. Messed up. So, crab. Okay, so it's going the opposite way. So if he just king, just gonna pull that crab. And I'll go right here. There we go. Oh yeah, it is melee. Sorry man, I've been up since 5. I am a sleepy Joe. So you're gonna have to reset this. Let me go ahead and run out and reset these crabs. Get off me, noobs. Free Blue Bible. Oh. Okay, I'll go off and set the room. So what Judas King is doing is they can actually smash these crabs and stun them. You gotta have a Dragon Warhammer for that. I'll go ahead and pull this one on me. It would be nice if somebody went and helped Smurf to make sure that one of those crabs stays in place. Hey,
I can do a wolf, don't worry.
who's good to look out? Just stay where you're at, Smurf. Pull this guy. He needs to be right here. Turn white. There we go. Oh. So you see how the spear turned red? That's because we melee one of the crabs that the spear will hit. Since we were on black, we just leave the spear alone, meaning we don't attack the crabs at all. So Crypto, you need to stop attacking it. You need to turn off the auto retaliation. Here we go. White. Ooh, stay right there. Just stay right there.
Ooh.
Go. Now I just have to move. One sec. Now we're on the purple crab. Opposite color of purple is green. All we do is range from the crab's spear will hit. See how I turn green? Joe messed it up. That's a 5 mil fine to the blue bank. Color on yellow. Color of yellow is blue. So we just got to mage one of the crabs. Spear will hit. Mage it, mage it. There you go. Stay where you're at because this crab to the east might step in the way. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh.
He stepped in the way. Jesus King, can you grab this crab to the east? Jesus Kings or Joe? There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
Let's go, Saints. That's all thing in that film. This is Shamus, so click your range here with the crossbow. All we're doing here is treating it like the meter dog boss. You stay out of melee range, and when they're about to attack you, you move because it could be an AoE splat, just like that. And when they jump, you move. Best advice to stay away from others and attack and keep moving. Usually, how I know when to move is when they tilt their head back at you. And it's really important to move because a lot of the time they do an AoE flat, which does 35 on hit. Make sure you save buffs every HP. Make sure you take a sip of your ranging potion. If you are scared, you can just long range in a corner. Oh, I hit the 89. If you feel good about it, you can blow pipe these guys a little bit over half health. Make sure you cure poison. Pile the one, or they're both low health. Good job, Saints. You guys are doing good. I saw it still. Alright. Awesome there too. It's the last part of the first floor. So let's go ahead and click this energy wall here. And then go down. Here is a scavenger's room. Check for shortcut. Shortcut is just rocks. So just skip. We only do the boulder shortcuts. We're skeleton mages. Scripture Saturday and EI. Great magic and rigor. Do not pull more than one. I'll pull the first one here. Back up a little bit. Long range here, so we don't pull the other one. And I pulled the other one. Let's get this red one real quick. Oh, Whether you're with these guys, the less aggro you will receive. Make sure it's having animate realize equipped it. If you are not being attacked, you do not have to pray magic. Yep, on to the next. You might come over here and finish up right here. Alright, on to the next one. For these guys, let's pick up their seeds whenever we finish. Just a reminder, Saints, this is a split all raid. Google. Just like shamans, you do have the choice of low piper gnome or almost dead. Just be careful. Yeah. This is a puzzle room, it's a tight room. Let's go ahead and equip your bullpipe. Then we just pile one at a time. I'll pull the first one. Make sure you switch back to your regular amulets. Alright. I'll pull the next one. And just like the ultra mages, you don't have to pray overhead if you are not tanking. Alright, I'll pull the next one over here. And these guys hit pretty hard, so you may just from here to mitigate some of the damage. And if you want, you can come back and attack to hold aggro or just to help out. But if you wait too long before attacking, you will lose aggro. So that being said, whoever is doing that, just keep an eye and be ready to pray range. I have it. We'll go back here. There you go, I'm done. I'll come back. Back here. I'll pull the next one. Oh, is it on me? Yeah, it's on me. Usually it's the host who crosses, but it doesn't really matter to me. Jesus can cross. We're not the host, but the person who scouted the raid. Hold up. The Guardians equip their melee gear with our pickaxe in hand. Make sure it's set to crush. All we're doing here is praying fighting. Mark this tile where I'm at. Attack and move back. Try to go in at the same time as the rest of your teammates. That way you don't get messed up and cause AoE damage on everybody. Who's back there? Come here, Joe. You might be too close. Just go right here. We're good on seeds. I got 18 gold bar. We're on Buko. Okay, let's go on to the next one. And let's start preparing for the final boss. We need a couple people to go to scavengers to grab our secondaries and our planks to make the bank. That's for everybody else. Let's go to our private storage, deposit all, withdraw the seeds, and let's farm. Pull tools over to the south. If you drop your rate. Again, Buko is for all your potions except for overloads. And now Satura and go far for your overloads. So that being said, you will need lots of Buko. We need one overload per person, one enhanced per person, 3 super per person. Assistus is kind of a teach for a beginner raid, 10 brews per person. So we need 2 people as scavengers, the rest farming and making potions. Filling vials of water, you right click Gore Tree, pick lots. Use one of those bottles on the Geyser, to the west. Well, I just noticed Jesus Kings is Iron Man. Jesus Kings, are you able to split or? Jesus Kings? This is why we use Discord.
Oh, yo, I can hear you now.
I was wondering if you are able to split.
Am I able to split? Yep.
Oh, God.
Is everyone else able to split?
I'm sorry?
Is everyone else splitting?
This is a split already. So just go
Okay.
far.
Yeah, bro, split it like the ocean. Boom. Open the ways. Welcome. Here's your money.
Right. I'm gonna work on managing the bank and making our potions. Crypto, just farm your butt off. We need 5 Noxifers, 15 Gopar, getting this plant Bucos.
I was like, I think I pinged the prep like get all the secondary before, but use this brand very domestic. I sort of stayed back for a little bit.
We're good on secondary. Whoever is at scavengers.
Me and Joe. Smurf and Joe.
Alright, 1 sec. I'm trying to mute myself again.
Yeah, you don't really want to wait too long with secondaries, even if you don't have them all. That way we can start making promotions as soon as possible. Yeah. Spreading on go power. We don't need that many knocks, crypto. We only need 5 knocks. So let's go ahead. You can clear the patch just like this. Look, right click, clear, and then plan Bunko. Alright. We need 4 more go power. Or actually, Jesus King is making his own potions. So we are good on go power. 8, 9, 10. We need 1 more go power actually. We'll get down quick. Clear. Oop, here you go. Overlords are incoming. Smart enhances incoming. Keepers are incoming. We're just gonna make 12, so 3 per person. I'd like a couple more prayer enhances just in case she deaths. However, everybody gets an overload, so if you die, you have to go back in to pick up your overload. We're good on Bukos. So come out make brews if you're 70 at Herblore. And if not, Just look at the shared storage so you can see what's going on, so you can learn. So it's no brings. Save the person. All right, we're good. So let's go into our private storage. Withdraw all. Deposit your supplies. Deposit your blowpipe. Deposit your Saturday amulet. And deposit your pickaxe. Go back into share. Withdraw one overload, one enhance, 3 supers, and the rest brews. Make sure you have your pickaxe not equipped. Make sure you have your melee gear equipped. Go into your inventory. Get it all nice and tidy like I have it on my streams. And make sure you have your BGS ready to go and your wound pouch tucked in the corner. The wound pouch should have water spells, so you could douse the flames. I don't have water spells, so somebody's gonna have to save me. Okay, when you're ready, let's go on to the next room. Then go down. I'm going to explain the last boss really fast for you guys. So whenever you're ready, go down the hole and stay off the chest. That'll tell me you're ready. If you have a little HP or prayer, you can get that back up. Use your prayer to enhance to get your prayer back up.
I thought I made. I thought I had an overload. I need to make an overload.
All right. You got time? I still got to explain the fight.
I just forgot how to make it. I'll figure it out.
So what doesn't happen is the front, okay? Report them.
Noob.
It's ready for crypto. No. Alright, so let's go into Discord real quick, boys. And go into Fellowship. Go to the search bar. I think it's. Let's see.
Yeah, come on, then.
And then type in Saturday rates. So look at the Saturday rates thread. Scroll up just a little bit to where it says Bluebible's home guide. Click on that picture. When you're ready, just type R.
Sure.
Starting for crypto, and we're going to go over this picture guide real quick. Do you have the picture pulled up, crypto? All right, so I'm going to go over the most important part that you guys are messing up, and that is formation. So we need to turn the head left and right so we can split the main mouth attacks up. And in order to do this, we need to have half of the raid on the mage side and the other half on the melee side. However, you have to be behind the pinky. So where this tile is marked and where it says mage, you stand behind the pinky. You never move inside towards the head. You have to stay behind. You have to stay in this column or behind it. Or behind this column, to my left or to my right for melee. If you are when you are maging from the melee side, you have to go long range, or else your character won't be able to stand here. And Smurf, since you are a melee hand, make sure this time you stay on that pinky.
Roger.
We will need a runner. I know Crypto was a runner last time. Crypto, do you want to try to run ahead again, or do you want to do it, Joe? Or maybe Jesus Kings, you can run if you want.
Don't everybody volunteer at once.
Right. So, Crypto, you're gonna be on the mage pinky.
I typed it in the chat. I
It'll
can
be a
run
lot
the head.
easier because you're learning, and I know you have a little trouble. Um, Jesus Kings will run ahead, and what he's doing is, if you look at this picture, there are two towels with arrows. He's standing on these two towels and running back. When the head turns to its left, he runs to the other side. When the head turns to its right, he runs back. That's how you turn the head and split the damage from the main mouth attacks. So again, me and Crypto will be on the mage pinky. Smurf and Joe will be on the melee hand pinky. Jesus Kings will be running the head. So let's go over this guy real fast. Palm has two main mouth attacks, where you got Prey Range or Prey Magic. If you spin these small green rocks, you Prey Range, you giant green blobs. You Prey Magic, turn on your sound to hear these. Then he has three main floor attacks that he always begins with crystals at the beginning of each phase. There are three phases. So it goes crystals, lightning, and parrying in order, and then it goes back to crystals, lightning, and parrying. You see crystals pop up beneath your feet, you just take one step away. You see lightning that looks like this, you avoid it. If you get hit by lightning, it paralyzes you and turns off your prayer. And then on pairing, what happens here is somebody will be highlighted the same color you are. This is your pairing partner. Further you're away from your partner, you will be swapped and take loads of damage. To mitigate this, what we're going to do is Death Dot on the melee hand's thumb. So when we're swapped, we take no damage and there's no confusion where we are just chasing each other all over the room. That's basically the fight, Saints. That's really all there is to it, is just these three attacks and the main mouth attacks. That's really all you gotta worry about. But every now and then, you'll do these special attacks. One of them is falling spikes. You just turn off your run and walk around the room. This is how it looks like. Character is flashing red, and rocks are falling on your head. Another one of the special attacks is poison feet. You just turn off your run, walk around the room. This is how it looks like. You're leaving poison puddles on the floor, green puddles. And of course, with falling spikes and poison feet, you stay away from other players. Same thing with burn here. When you have burn, stay away from others, and this includes when we are doing pairing. So let's say Joe Gill is on the melee hand's thumb. If I'm burning, I just go 2 tiles away. And then when we swap, I run out as fast as I can away from the group. You do not want to pass out and burn. Another one of the special attacks is bombs. It's a giant green seed. Stay away from this. These explode for lots of damage. Another one of special attacks is flame walls. This is how it looks like. Somebody being trapped in these flamed walls. All they have to do is douse one of the flames using their water spells in their pouch. If you don't have that, just rely on somebody else to get you out. Then another one of special attacks in Redemption, you get one of these colored spears. It's either green for range, red for melee, or blue for magic. What happens here is your prayer randomly gets turned off. The spear will come at you. You pray until that spear hits you. Then you can pray what you were praying before, or whatever you need to pray. Also, to know what spear is coming at you, you get a colored message in your game text. So if it's a red message, pray melee, and so on. That's it for the guide. If anybody has any questions, let me know now. So whenever you're ready, come DD on this portal. What we're going to do is BGS back the melee hand just once, then switch to the other hand mage in it. Make sure you guys are in your formation. If you are on the melee hand mage in it, then make sure you are on long range. Only person that should be focusing on the melee hand is Smirt. Let's go ahead and take a sip of our overload. Our prayer hands brew up and then replace that brew. I'm not going to because I have a lot of brews and I don't want to drop anything to equip my BGS. So let's go ahead. Quick fast, pray magic party, auto retaliation turn off, turn on your spec. We're going to BGS back the melee hand just once. Then switch to the other hand, mage in it. We're praying range. Be ready for crystals, no. So since the melee hand is paralyzed, you don't have to worry about the main throw attacks. Pray magic. Make sure you're praying augury. Crypto, you need to DD here, bro. Remember about formations. But take 2 steps away from me, behind me. That way you don't pass on the burn or, you know. Watch out for those bombs. North and center. Crystals and move. For right after crystals comes lightning. Be ready to dodge lightning if need so. These spins have fallen spikes. He is going to do falling spikes while turning the head. He got hit by lightning though. So there you just spam click D, come DD, one parent, come DD, come DD, come DD, come DD. Good job. Back to your formation. Be ready for crystals. Always come back to parent and crystals. Here we go. Dude, I'm about to get so mad. My staff is out of rooms. Oh. Here comes lightning. Pray magic. Right after lightning comes parent. Will come BD. I'll just help melee when I can. I don't want to mess up formation though. Okay, pray magic. Here comes crystals in 3, 2, 1. I have always spikes. Starting off my run and walk around room. However, since Alm is turning to his left side, I can go on the other side to avoid the mouth attacks. Falling spikes is off. I come back. Watch out for this lightning right here. Pray rage. He's spinning out small green rocks. You can hear it. Right after lightning comes parrying. Be ready to DD. Once you can time the DD, so let him spit out one, and then run in, and then run out before he spits out his next one. And the reason why that's so important is because that spit that he does, it can be a special attack instead. And you definitely don't want to pass on burn. Okay, all we're doing here is avoiding these rocks. Use 3 spaces to move back and forth. Let's go ahead and brew up. Get our prayer to at least 50. We want to keep it around 50 because Redemption also has our prayer. Pray magic and piety. Could equip your BGS. Ready to spec the melee hand just once again. Then switch to the other hand. Mage in it.
How long does it take? Probably about 6 minutes or so.
So let's go ahead and do the spears. Pray range. Make sure you're also praying augury. Pray magic. I can't do anything right now except calls. We'll pray in range now. He's spinning off Modern Rod. Jesus King is turning their head. Good job. Melee hand is back up, so main floor attacks are back on. So be ready for crystals and move. Okay, good job. Right after crystals comes what? Right after crystals comes lightning. Somebody has poison feet. Here comes spirits. Pray accordingly. I got the blue spirits. They're mage. We'll pray mage. Melee hand is paralyzed, so we are waiting on lightning. So yours is really easy since, like, it's a lot easier than you guys think. We're praying range, small green rock. Here's lightning. Make sure you save up to at least 70 HP. Be ready for parrying in 3, 2, and 1. Come to deep. Come to deep. Good job. Back to crystals in 3, 2, and 1. And move. Back to formation first. Crypto. Melee hand. Ooh, at 57. Melee hand paralyzed. I have poison feet, so I'm going to move around crypto like this. But I'm also not going to pass the pinky. Let's go on to the melee hand. Switch to our melee gear praying melee. Overloads with Dr. Burnell, so keep your HP low. Pray range is giving out rocks. Overloads run out now. Let's go ahead and stick our overload, but do so safely. Take a sip of our prayer to enhance it well. Pray magic. Let's safe up. Make sure we don't die from our overload. Back crystals and mount. So wherever on the melee hand, you guys also want to be 2 spaces apart. One on the thumb, one in the middle, and one on the pinky. That way we don't pass on burn. So Joe Crypto should have moved over. So I do that. Here, make sure you overload it. Prayer enhance. Let's get our HP all the way up. Let's get our prayer to at least 50k stuff on it, please.
Is
Let's go
there
ahead and
three
equip our
phase?
DGS. Let's pray magic and piety. This time we're going to spec the melee hand twice this time and stay on it. Be ready for crystals. Please move over Smurf and Joe. And crystals now. And move. 2 spaces apart, nice. 2 spaces apart. So get away from me. So lightning. So we're about to do parent. Crypto, be wise about how you come in with those fallen spikes. And then after pairing, you have to on the hand mage in it. Because after pairing, an affinity sign will go over the melee hand, it will heal.
Got it.
So here in 3, 2, 1, pray magic. And here's crystals. Melee hand is now attackable. However, just let Smurf focus on that. Actually, you know what? Let Smoke and Joe focus on this because on the last phase, both the hands have to come down at the same time. Here comes Parent. What? We have Spears, Prayer Quarterly, come DD, come DD, come DD. Hey, don't attack the melee here. It has the affinity sign. Be ready to hop off the melee here in range.
I'll put them in a stack.
You can come in, Crypto. You still got a bunch of potions here.
Here, go ahead and hand this out. It's just really far about, so careful, it's hot.
Here comes Spears, Prayer Quarterly. Here comes Parent in 3, 2, 1. Free the homie, free the homie. Get me off! Rest in peace, Crypto. Alright. We need to get this mage hand down and that melee hand he's a little bit more damage, I think. So crystal move. Oh snap, I didn't even hear that. Okay, magic. So let's go ahead and walk up Spirits to the melee hand. And be ready to beat the S back here. Come DD. Come DD. Off the hand. Off the hand. We should be good to just blast the mage hand. Let's just go ahead and kill it real quick. Here comes crystals and 3, 2, 1 for range. Okay, back on the melee hand. Go ahead and spec it with the yes. Switch to your whip. Here comes lightning, watch out. I just get a 15 with my fist. I'm strong, yo. Okay, let's go ahead, DD, and get that mage hand down as soon as possible. DD, crypto, DD. But let's switch to our. Watch out for that bomb. Switch to our range gear and keep formation, Saints. Keep formation. Pray regular. Make sure you overload your prayer hands. Here comes pulls. DD on his blues. However, he doesn't really have too much health missing, so it doesn't really matter there. But if he has health missing, you do DD on the pulls, because if you don't, he goes for a lot. I have falling spikes. Turn off walk around the room, so you don't just run everywhere and get hit by rocks. You can just use 3 tiles to move back and forth, and that includes having falling spikes or poison feet or praying mage. So can you run back on? Pretty safe. Ooh, messed up here. So yeah, you guys need to. No, you're good. It's crypto. He's not in here, so formation's off. Just block crypto. Your magic. Make sure you overload. So brew up while you're overloaded. That way you don't kill yourself. Great magic. And I am doing that wrong. I don't want to pass Pinky. So really, instead of moving north, I should be moving east like this. Or even south. If you're a spirit, I pray melee for the spear. You're gonna pray whatever he's attacking with, so magic. Now we're playing range, I can hear it. If you don't see it because it's spinning on the other side, you can always hear it. Here's rocks. We'll play range. Come on, Tebow! Tebow! Good job, Saints. Oh wow, I made 200K.
Nice, I made 600.
Oh, noise. What do you guys think?
I'm down to run another one, if you want.
But I gotta be up at 6 again.
Oh man.
Same time next week.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get it next week. Think you guys did good. Can't really see Smurf and Joe because they're way over there. I did bad because I forgot my charges for my theft. But I don't know, Crypto. You got a lot to learn. But I mean, just check out that picture guide. I think that's like the perfect guide. Or maybe you know the fight, you just have a hard time reacting to it. And obviously with that, that you just have to get more hands-on experience. And if that's the case, you'll probably get this in like 3 to 4 more raids. Yeah. But other than that, Saints are gonna hop off. We gotta cook and stuff, so God bless.
God bless. Next time, tell me how Iron's split.
So you just have a main account and you just drop trade whatever you get over if you need money. That's what I do. So for example, I've got 3 shadows.
All right,
I just drop go over to my account and then